Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of Faces of Luxembourg. I'm hungry and I'm craving Indian food, but I'm in luck because one of my favorite restaurants, an absolutely amazing Indian restaurant, is just literally around the corner. So let's go and check it out. Everybody, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for doing this. It's really great to be here.
Yeah.
So, I don't have a very long way to come down to find this amazing restaurant, but maybe could you explain to everybody else where exactly your restaurant is and what kind of a restaurant is it?
Well, the restaurant name is Kohinoor and is situated in Bonnevoie.
Yeah.
The main street called Rue de Thionville, 85 Rue de Thionville. It's next to the LTC, which LTV. Lycée Technique de Bonnevoie, sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we're actually doing Indian and Himalayan food.
And does the name Kohinoor, does it mean something?
Yeah, it's the name of the diamond.
Okay.
And it's the only diamond from India. Which is very famous.
Wow.
Kohinoor. Yeah. So that's why my logo is actually the lady is holding a diamond like this, you know.
Right.
So and
Exactly.
we actually wanted to say that we sell really Kohinoor food.
I vouch for that. Definitely.
I already started 2012 in Atterbook. It's a northern part of Luxembourg. The restaurant called Atiki, and there I'm doing actually Indian and Tibetan restaurant.
Okay.
Been like 9 years, 8 years, and then me and my wife, we were thinking that why don't we go to in the city to do something, and there I found this location which I really love it, but I wanted to do something different concept, like modern, you know, everything modern. Then I tried, and most of my clients, when they enter in my restaurant, they said that it's a really modern and new, clean, so I always get a positive feedback for that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Could you explain, because I know from the banner outside that you have a special for kind of focus on students.
For the students,
So could
yes.
you explain that concept a little bit?
I just asked 5 euros for the students, including one soft drinks, of course not alcohol. And then we give some choice for the students, like vegetarians, some Himalayan food, and some curries. But most of the students, they like curries, chicken curry with rice. So we are doing like one portion of beef rice and chicken curries and soft drinks just in 5 euros. Why I'm doing this is many of my friends they said that it's a good offer for the student, and I said well, I was also a student when I was in India, and it's very important that we want to eat a lot with a small
Price.
price.
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel that it was my time before. So
that's so kind.
so like I always ask the student that if you want more rice, okay, go on. You know, if you want curries, I have few clients. They are my regular. They always come and they said, "Can I have extra rice and extra sauce?" And I really, honestly, I love it.
And you do, that's so nice. But it's true, and it's very great because students, they don't maybe have all the financial possibilities.
Right. Yeah.
And whether it's between coming here and getting a nutritious meal or going to have like junk food, then I think it's really very, very, very good. And you hear that, everybody, 5 euros, that is nothing. So that's really, really a great option and a great thing that you are doing. Would you say that when you think of your clientele in general, is there like a popular, like the most popular dish that you could mention, or do you feel like the customers really choose a bit of everything?
Yes, we have actually this, as I said, that this is an Indian restaurant. So normally here in Luxembourg, what is the trend is everybody asks for chicken tikka masala.
Okay.
And like, and everybody asks for like your husband does, vindaloo, you know. Those
every
are
time.
every Indian restaurant here in Luxembourg.
Yeah.
Those are very one of the famous dishes.
Okay.
And honestly, if I go to the Indian restaurant, I also ask chicken tikka masala. I love that, you know. But here, what I wanted to do is, I wanted to put my own food, you know, that people can ask for, particularly that food.
Okay.
So I have like, not in a big amount of clients, but I have few clients which is asking chili momos.
Okay.
They are very surprised. They are not in my menu.
Okay.
But actually, that food is our street food.
Really?
In the northeastern part of India,
Wow.
it's a street food. You know,
Okay. And what
people
is
can-
it exactly?
It's just a dumpling,
Yeah.
momos, but it's a very spicy sauce in it together. Normally, what the dumpling is actually is a Tibetan food, but they steamed ravioli. You know,
Oh, yeah.
they steamed. That's it.
Okay.
But what I'm doing is I put in the sauce with this very spicy chili, sweet and sour sauce. So it's kind of like Indo-Chinese mix, which is very famous in our northern eastern part of India.
Okay.
So that food I introduced here since last year, and I have like few clients. They just called me for that. So
How long have you both been living in Europe, in Luxembourg?
since a long. I've been here September 2001. Sorry, 2001.
Okay.
So it's been like 19 years now, and she
And 17 on March.
2004.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We met here actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we married here.
She was a
That's
student.
amazing.
She was a student. I was half student, half working.
I had no idea.
Yeah, we
Wow.
got married here, and she's from different country. I'm from different country. You know,
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm from Nepal.
she's from Nepal,
Yeah.
and I'm from
India,
northern
north
eastern
of-
part of India, which is Kalimpong, Darjeeling.
Okay.
So yeah, we met here. You know, the loves can bring us everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Cultures can
Yeah.
be connected. But that's super interesting for me because then what would you say, do you find that your cultures are very different from one another or do you see some similarities as well?
No, not really. Actually, she's a Hindu family from
Okay.
Delhi, and I'm from Buddhist. And
Okay.
most of the cultures they are same.
Yeah?
They are same.
Just the way
Exactly
of-
same. But for me, what is important is if we are okay with whatever, that makes we make a culture. You know, that is important. For example, like if she's from different religions, if I'm really love her, for me that is a culture. So
So
we
beautiful.
are making a culture. So I'm really not going into in this culture. You know, what she likes, I have to be agree for that. And
Yeah.
what I like, she has to be agree for that.
But the way you say it, you make it so easy. And if only people could see that it can be that easy. And that just because you come from different cultures,
Yeah.
different religions, different habits, it's okay. Because we are same, but different.
Different,
you know?
yeah.
But we are human beings. The final,
Yeah,
at last we are
absolutely. I
human
love
beings.
that.
So there's no, you know, we don't need to separate for this
No.
culture and everything. We are
No.
human beings. That's it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Cool, fantastic. And so what language do you speak together?
I speak Nepalese because the part where I'm from India, the local language is Hindi, which is Indian,
Yeah.
and Nepalese.
Okay.
So
alright.
I have no problems, you know. Like I'm like Luxembourgers, they speak German, French, and
Exactly.
Luxembourg. So in India, I speak Nepalese, English, and Hindi,
Hindi, okay.
and also Tibetan because my parents are from Tibet.
Okay.
So my dad is from Tibet. When he was just 2 years, he was immigrating in India.
This is an amazing cultural mix right here.
So that's why my dad never said about the culture and this and that, you know. So I've grown up in the place where I have lots of Muslim friends, I have lots of Christian friends. Actually, I've been in school in St. George's High Secondary School.
Okay.
So it's a Christian, a Roman Catholic school.
Yeah.
So and I still remember that 25th of December in Christmas time, I used to take a guitar and making a carol, singing for the Jesus Christ and everything, you know.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then in the Hindu festival, which is called Diwali, we
Yeah.
go and sing, dance, you know, I did
Yeah,
everything. And then with the Muslims, I have a lot of Muslim friends. We went to the Eid, we make biryani, eat. So you see,
that's
for me,
great.
everything is culture. You know,
Yeah.
if you have to just get in and accept that.
Yeah, and you
So,
learn so much
yeah.
from
Yeah.
one another.
Yeah.
So that's great. Like Diwali, because I was born in Dubai and lived there for 13 years, and there you've got a big population
Yeah.
of Indians, of people from all around Asia. So like Diwali was very common.
Yeah.
Obviously Ramadan and Eid
Yeah.
was very common as well. Christmas as well.
Yeah.
So it's good to have
Yeah.
kind of and be open as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Great. Okay, so I have a question because I do, as you know, we do eat Indian food quite often, and there are words that I often see in the menu, and I'm sure they have actual meanings, and I never know. For example, dal. What is dal?
That's a lentil. It's
Lentil.
one of the
Yeah,
very famous food in India actually.
Right.
Dal is very famous.
Yeah.
And see,
We
that's
mix it
very
up.
common, yeah, because we in Egypt and around the Middle East, we eat dal as well. We call it ats. And we make like the soup that you make, we make a very similar one in Egypt as well. So it's like the cultures
Yeah.
are connected. What about sag?
That's spinach.
Spinach.
Yeah.
Okay. And aloo?
Potato.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get, because you know I always order the aloo dum.
Alu dum,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
And so what is the dum then?
That's actually potatoes curry. So
Okay.
in local language they say for aludum,
Yeah.
and aludum is very famous for the student.
Okay.
Yeah. It's well, in my time, that was 20 years back. So it's like one rupees. We got small plate and seven pieces of aludum, which is
Okay.
pieces of potatoes
Potato,
and
yes.
some curries. That's it.
Fantastic.
You know, it's very famous. Yeah, so I just give it here.
Yeah, that's great. That's really great. So finally, could you tell everybody, so what are your opening hours? Is it every day of the week? When are you closed? All
Yes,
the info.
yeah, the opening hours is 4 to 12.
Yeah.
We serve lunch till 2 p.m. and then we take some small break and we restart at 6 o'clock, say 6 p.m. Normally till the normal time is till 10 o'clock. But because of this COVID situation, we start at 5 o'clock in the evening and we close at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we close on Sunday because I want to stay with my kids.
Yeah, I
That's
think
very
you
important.
deserve a break as
Yeah.
well. Definitely. Okay, and you do home delivery
Exactly.
as well.
Yeah, I forgot to
Home
say that.
delivery,
We do
takeaway.
home deliveries, we do takeaway services, we
Fantastic.
do caterings, we do big deliveries for the offices and everything.
That's great. Thank you so much for
Thank
doing
you very
this.
much.
I wish you all the best in your business. We love this place and I hope everybody comes to try out the food.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So it is now a lot later and we have made an order and I'm going to pick it up. And the greatest thing for us about this restaurant is that it is just around the corner. It is literally in our building. So let's go. It's right there. I've got the goods.